What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be taking a look at the iPhone 7 versus the Galaxy A80. Okay, so I thought this would be a fun comparison. Obviously, the iPhone 7's a couple of years old now, and this A80 literally has just come out. So I'm going to do a spec comparison, video comparison, and of course a gaming comparison. And if you guys want to, check out the full reviews on our website for these phones, I'll have some links in the description. Okay, so anyways, the iPhone 7, which I still absolutely love to this day, it's got a 4.7-inch LCD display versus this 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display on the Galaxy A80. So obviously, when it comes to, playing games and watching videos, you're gonna have a huge display over here, but I still love the iPhone 7. Now, price points, you're looking at around $200 to $250 versus $550 to $650 right now. So I mean, the iPhone 7 is, 3 times, the cost. I'm sorry, the A80 is 3 times the cost of an iPhone 7. Okay, other than that, you've got a Snapdragon 730 processor in the A80. You've got that Apple A10 chip in the iPhone 7. Speed-wise, of course, the A80 is going to be a much, more faster, much more powerful phone. And then, of course, camera-wise, 48 megapixel back camera in the A80 over here, and then you got the 12 megapixel on the iPhone 7. Okay, enough talking about these phones. Let's flip them over. Let's take a look at them and kind of get into it. So here we go. All right, let's load up some Netflix. So that's kind of what I wanted to do first. I want to just do a quick video comparison here on Netflix, and both phones are basically on the same volume setting right now, so that's what you are going to be hearing. Let's see what I've been watching. Looks like let's load up this last night's movie. This movie looks pretty cool, so let's kind of get this going here. It looks like I had it going at one point. Okay, while the iPhone 7 is a much smaller phone, it's also a lot easier to hold one-handed, take in and out of your pocket, which is something to think about. And then, of course, when you are watching just about anything here on the A80, or like at the end of this, you're, gonna have obviously this huge display, and it's front to right. I mean, you get the whole display on this phone. There's no notch, and then, of course, you do have a pretty big notch down here on the, the iPhone 7. Yeah, I mean, the A80 just looks super good, especially watching Netflix. It's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna kind of get out of that. So that was just like a quick video comparison, but let's get into some of that gaming. Now, I wanted to load up some Into the Dead 2 gameplay on both phones. We'll obviously do some of the same level. Probably gonna be level 3, I think I was on, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at it. So I'll do the iPhone 7 first here, and then I'll make my way back to the A80 up top. Let's do this. Actually, maybe I'll try to multitask both phones at the same time. I think I could do it. That was definitely a little bit hard to multitask both phones, but I thought I did pretty well, honestly, even though I got killed right there. I'm gonna take it back to the home screen on this phone. Okay, anyways, you guys, as far as clearly playing some Into the Dead 2, it was a little bit difficult. I almost made my way through up on the A80, but I didn't quite get there. I thought this was a, really just kind of a fun comparison. I mean, the iPhone 7 clearly is going to be so much older, and, the size difference is kind of ridiculous. I mean, let's flip these phones over one more time. Look at how big the A80 is compared to the iPhone 7. It's crazy. But the other thing I got to mention is that, you know, the iPhone 7 with this aluminum backing, it's pretty drop proof. You could literally drop this phone a bunch and it's not going to crack, as opposed to the newer designs, obviously, on, you know, Samsung phones. This is going to be a much more fragile phone too. So anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed this quick comparison. Like I said, I thought it was going to be you know, a fun one. I'll have links down there if you want to check out our full reviews on our website for both of these phones. If you could hit the like and share on this, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to us yet, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.